Christian. What made you want to become a hacker?
Well, when I was in university, I was hacked.
Ah,
Actually, we call the beginners street candies
okay.
because
Why?
they make a lot of mistakes and they believe they are hackers
Yeah.
and they believe they are above everything, but they don't know what they are doing.
Okay.
Well, in OT, people can lose lives. Virus, it was in a power plant. I was fascinated. Yeah. It was that Israel and the United States attack Iran. The company can lose millions of dollars.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense why it's a very high value skill.
Exactly. That's why many companies pay high salaries.
Hi everyone, my name is Brie. I'm an ethical hacker, and today I am joined here by Christian Azuero.
Thank you for inviting me, Brie.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm happy to have you here today. And let me just give you a brief introduction of who Christian Azuero here is. He has a master's in information technology. He's branching into cybersecurity, and you are a very well-known cybersecurity professional. He has given talks in industry-known events. For example, B-Sides. Christian here has posted multiple articles to help the community and is currently building a hacker escape room. And you do have a little bit of experience doing some internship in the SOC analyst category with Logan Pacific. So these are some of the topics we want to talk about and just dive a little bit deep into as we play chess at the same time. Are you ready?
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna make the first move. I'll do that. Okay. I really love chess, honestly.
I love chess,
honestly.
yes.
So
Wonderful game.
tell us a little bit more about Login Pacific. How's that?
Well, it's an internship that I make with a company. They have a SOC environment,
Oh, okay.
and it's a good experience for the students because they can learn about the blue team skills, and also
Yeah.
they do threat hunts competitions.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
So
That's interesting.
yeah, so you can
Yeah.
try
So
to.
how comes you taking interest in SOC analyst actually?
Well, I think penetration testing is very challenging, and
is.
I want to learn something new. And
Okay.
I am more passionate about this area, especially
Yeah.
threat hunting,
Okay.
because it is like a Sherlock Holmes,
Yeah.
but for cybersecurity.
For cybersecurity.
Yeah,
That's
just
true.
try to
That's true.
find clues and try
Yeah.
to resolve how the hacker enter into the system.
Yeah, it's kind of like finding a puzzle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like your Sherlock Holmes, you know,
Yeah.
you're out here looking for hackers. Okay, I think now let's make the next move. I am assuming it's I made this move.
Oh, yeah.
You made this move. I
Uh,
made this move. So it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Just trying to remember. So I'll do that.
Okay.
And you're like really good at chess. You know,
Yeah.
we played a few games. Guys, I lost twice.
Yeah, comes with years of experience, and I have been in tournaments.
Oh yeah. You have been in chess tournaments before.
Yes.
That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so I'll move here. Yeah, and you can tell us a little bit more about your because you have gone to RMIT
Yes.
and you have gone to Monash. So you have the experience of going to universities which are really well known here in
Yeah.
Australia. How do you think school prepared you for the real world since you have had real world experience?
Yeah, I think schools that not prepare you well. I think
Okay.
what prepare you well is to get your hands dirty, to make labs,
Yeah.
try to charm your skills with capture the flags.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think, like, why do you think school doesn't prepare someone, really?
Well, I think they need to know what is in the industry, what tools they use today. Try to prepare them more instead of more theory, more practical, some hands skills.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where I think at the moment.
Okay. So, what you learned when you were in Monash and RMIT, do you think you're currently like practicing the things you learned there today, or did you feel like It was
Yes, I do. What I learned in university actually, I use it in my day to day. Yeah,
okay.
I'm not saying that school is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think
Yeah.
it's kind of something that ignite something inside you for learning and try to go forward and try to
Yeah.
learn new things every day. Try to
Yeah.
get your, as I said, the hands dirty, doing
You
learning.
literally need to learn every day in cybersecurity.
Exactly,
Like
keep
almost every
learning,
day, every day, every day.
keep growing.
Yeah, that's true. So I do like to ask this question. So in terms of there are usually like two pathways. A lot of cybersecurity, everyone in the industry, what they do. So there's the degree pathway, and then there's the certification pathway. So it's either like you get the degree and then you get the certifications afterwards, or you just jump straight into the certifications. Which pathway do you think works best?
Well, it depends. Some companies ask for the degree, so it's very important to have the degree. It's a check. But there are some certifications that they require to work. Like for instance, Frontier Security Plus. Yeah, that's a check.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't agree with the recruiters right now putting Contia because I think it's more theoretical and it's a multiple choice question.
Okay.
Yeah, they should focus more on practical on hand certifications.
Okay.
Like for instance, HackTheBox certifications, TryHackMe.
Oh yeah.
Things that are practicals and they help in your life.
Okay,
Yes.
that's very insightful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting
No
us know.
worries.
All right, so let's go back to the chess game.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's my turn
Yes.
since we're doing 4 rounds. I'll move here.
Yeah. Okay. And I do this one.
Okay. Bit challenging
Yes.
since
It's
we're
getting challenging.
juggling two things at the same time. Okay. All right.
Little
So
bit stressful.
yeah, that's true. So I'll put this here. Now that we've made our moves, right now it's still a little bit early, so I don't know who's winning, who's losing.
Yeah.
No pieces have gone. Okay, so I want to talk about you are originally from Colombia. So
That's right.
you came to Australia. How did you find the adjusting to a whole other country and a whole other continent? How was that?
Well, it's a cultural shock. You
Yeah.
don't understand well the culture, and Colombia is totally different to Australia. There
Okay.
are some boundaries and some rules here
Yeah.
that you must respect.
Yeah, very orderly.
Yeah, for instance,
Also like in Kenya.
yeah, I can tell you one thing. When I was waiting for the train,
Okay.
they opened the doors and I wanted to enter immediately,
Okay.
and they stopped me. They say you have to wait that the people come out. Where in Colombia, everyone pushed to
Okay,
go
just
inside.
everybody's just
Yes,
rushing.
just
Everybody's
rushing.
doing their day to day.
Yeah.
All right. So it like something big for you to adjust professionally to a new country?
Yes, there are rules here for as a professional. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to develop, and it's also very hard to find a job.
It is. The job market right now is very tough.
Very tough and very tough for the cybersecurity students. There are
Yeah.
many cybersecurity students that are looking for job for
They
opportunities,
are.
but it's too hard to get in.
It is too hard. What do you think makes it hard for cybersecurity beginners and students to break into the industry?
Well, recruiters are now asking for more certifications, more experience.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, where do I going to get an experience of 4 years if I haven't have started?
Yeah, there are literally like multiple job postings I've seen. Entry level now requires like 3+ years of experience.
Exactly.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
really crazy. But it's also understandable that some roles do need a lot of caution. For example, penetration testing and such roles. Do you have any advice for cybersecurity beginners or professionals trying to break in?
Yeah, try to grow your network. Try to go
Yeah.
to events, talk with people, professionals.
Yeah.
I think in Australia the best way to get a job is to know somebody in the industry.
Okay.
Uh,
Referral.
yes,
Referral.
exactly, a referral,
Mm.
and also try to get your hands dirty, like do labs,
Yeah.
practice a lot,
Mm.
sharp your skills.
Yeah. I think the best example of what cybersecurity is like a photographer, like there's a photographer who has all the credentials, and then there's a photographer who has a portfolio of the things they can show you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
So getting your hands dirty, that's real something that a lot of cybersecurity beginners should start doing.
Yeah, if you show a portfolio of what you have done to the recruiter, that impress the recruiter.
It does. It does. A portfolio is very key. Very, very key. Okay, so maybe we can play the next round.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I think I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I think I am going to take. Uh, yeah, I'm telling you, with time, it's getting harder and harder and harder. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll put this.
Oh, okay. This is a good move.
Mm. I'll take this here, and then you can make the last one. Oh my god. I've just lost my first piece. I do know that you are currently building a hacker escape room. So tell us more about that. What's that about?
Well, like some months ago, I was with a friend in an escape room, and we were trying to get out of the room by solving puzzles. And I say, well, why don't we combine a spare escape room with the capture the flag?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I come up with that idea. Okay,
Okay.
so I make a website with challenge of capture the flags.
Okay.
But I also want to capture people from around the world that are cybersecurity professionals. They can be from Kenya, from Colombia, or
Internationally.
internationally,
basically.
yes.
Okay.
And they have their own story.
Yeah, that's
They
cool.
have different professions.
Yeah.
They try to solve, capture the flags.
Okay. So what do you do? Like, do you like? Obviously it's like a mix of capture the flag.
Yes.
So is there like a timer or?
There is a timer, yes.
Really?
Yeah, for
Okay.
instance,
Yeah.
there is one that is, I think the main character is called Salazar.
Okay.
He is kidnapped by some gangsters,
Okay.
and he's in this like in this room, so he has to escape, solving a capture the flag in 10 minutes.
Oh.
So there is
Oh, wow,
it's a
that's
big
interesting.
challenge.
It is a
Yeah.
big challenge, but it's good. It's good to try and do these challenges because it improves your strategic thinking, your cybersecurity skills, all
Exactly.
those things.
Yes.
Okay, so what made you want to do this?
I want to contribute to the cybersecurity community. I want
Okay.
to do something free that everyone can enjoy, that everyone can learn, and they can improve their skills.
Okay. So it's very like somewhat of a resource for helping the community grow. as a whole.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
that's awesome. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so we'll continue playing chess. My turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was eaten. One of my pieces was
Yeah,
eaten.
the bomb.
Okay, so. Mm, that wasn't too smart. I'm going to take your. I hope that's not a bad one. No, no, it's okay. Okay. No, let me tell you, like this is like the third time I'm losing. Okay.
No worries. This
Yeah,
time I
yeah.
will
I mean,
not have.
you learn from the failures, you know.
This time I will not be hurt.
Yeah, this time you need to be a bit easy. Okay, let's see. What can I do? You know,
Actually, your queen is protecting the knight. Yeah.
it is,
Yes.
but the next move. Hmm, I think I'm gonna take this here.
Okay.
All right. Maybe you can make the last move and then continue.
Uh, yeah, sure.
It really needs a lot of thought, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It does.
It does. It does. Let's just exchange queens.
I am really losing, I think. We're gonna see at the end of the game. I do want to talk about, since you are building the Hacker Escape Room, in terms of platforms like HackTheBox, TryHackMe, such platforms, how do you think they really help build skills?
Well, you try to experience what is your profession. Yeah.
Okay.
In the day to day, for instance, you are a forensic investigator. You try to find for clues of how a hacker entered into the system. In the same way, in a capture the flag room, there could be clues inside the systems that is similar to the role that you are doing right now. So
Yeah.
it's going to help you to sharp your skills and to improve.
Okay. How do you think such platforms differentiate from courses and certifications?
Well, some certifications are good. They give you the hands of the skills, and others they just teach theory. Yeah, and I really believe that multiple choice questions in certifications are not going to bring you to
The
what is
real world.
the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the theory is there, but it's not combined with the practice. You have to always combine it with the practice to know in deep how is that things work.
Yeah. I think it's more of like a ratio, like 80% practical and then like 20% theory. Or do you,
Yeah,
which
I
ratio is
think
good?
you have to have a good foundation first of all, because if
You
you go
do.
to the practical and you don't have the foundations,
Yeah.
then you are not going to understand what you are doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. So developing strong foundations first.
exactly.
Okay.
Developing strong foundations.
Thank you so much for these insights. Let's continue with our game.
Okay, let's continue.
So I'm guessing it's my turn. I do
Yes,
assume.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Let's change screens.
Pardon?
We exchange screens.
No, I don't want to exchange my queen. I actually didn't even see that until now that you've mentioned it. Hmm.
And actually, you cannot because
Yeah.
the knight will be unprotected.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's a lose lose.
Yes, exactly.
Lose lose. So I think I'm gonna take this here.
Uh,
No.
Now, who is protecting the knight? No.
I wish I could take that that back. Oh my god. Okay, so
You can take it back.
no. Let's continue. Um so now my knight is unprotected. Mm, I'm gonna do this. And then now it's your turn.
Ah, Check.
I'm in check. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Am I? Oh my god, I am. Well, I mean, the most I can do is literally just. So it's your turn first. Your turn, and then.
Yeah, my turn. Yeah.
Game that requires a lot of focus. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! I'm telling you, one of these days I am genuinely going to beat you. I just need a little bit more practice.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so I want to talk about, since you have experience on the red team and you
Yeah.
do have experience on the blue team, you did a little bit of GRC. You had a little
Yes,
bit of
that's true.
GRC. So how do you think these three sections and these three teams, I would say, how do they differentiate?
Well, if you are more into office work and you like an angle of knowing how the business work, then GRC is for you.
Okay. So GRC is like more corporate,
Yeah, more
business.
business center, like
Okay.
knowing how we protect the company,
Okay.
using policies, controls, but yes, it's another work. Like if my company is in risk, how can secure it so that I can reduce the risk?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about?
And for instance, in the SOC environment, a SOC analyst is going to detect how hackers enter into the system.
Oh,
They
okay.
try to stop them. Yeah?
Okay.
So the first person in line in the defense is the SOC analyst.
Okay.
So that's an
So
important role there.
their work is to genuinely stop hackers.
Exactly.
Okay.
They are the defenders.
They are the defenders.
And if you are more hacker that like to enter into systems, and because always you will find a vulnerability, always a hole that you can enter into the company.
Yeah. But red team is a bit tougher, I would say.
Pen testing, I mean, ethical hacking is very complex.
It is very complex.
Yeah.
But you only need to be right once.
Yeah, I think most of the attacks they come for social engineering.
Oh yes, yes,
Like phishing.
Yeah. How do you think AI, like artificial intelligence, plays a role in these three sections?
Well, right now, AI is not going to replace jobs.
Okay.
AI is there to be another layer into your cybersecurity profession.
Okay.
So they need more people that they know AI, and they need to know all these tools that are related with AI and how to use it. So
Okay. Yeah.
there are going companies they are going to ask more for that layer of AI.
Okay.
Uh,
So it's more of like knowing AI on top of what you already do, on top of your
exactly.
skill sets.
Yes.
Okay, okay. That's very insightful. Okay, maybe we can go back to the game.
Yeah, no worries.
I think am I not in check? I'm done. Like
no,
my king.
you can eat the queen.
Oh yeah. Thank you for helping me.
No.
At this point of the game, I only have one piece. I've only stolen one of your pieces, and you've stolen like like five.
Yeah, so much.
Okay, let me do this.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to move this one here.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I think the best move now would be that.
Yeah. My cousin. And then we're equal again.
Oh yeah. Okay. At the game, we are more even. We're more evened out.
It's even.
Yeah. Okay. So I do have a question for you in terms of ethical hacking and hacking in general, and the cybersecurity industry. What do you think offensive security professionals do, or rather beginners make a mistake in offensive security? I hope that makes sense.
Well, the beginners
Yeah.
usually they try to learn is the tool,
Okay.
and they don't know how they use the tool. Usually, we call the beginners script candies
Okay.
because
Why?
they make a lot of mistakes and they believe they are hackers
Yeah.
and they believe they are above everything, but they don't know what they are doing.
Okay. But that's like a theory. Like when you don't know that much, when you're just starting out, like you believe you know everything,
Yeah.
and then the more you go deeper and deeper and deeper, you're like, oh my god, I don't know anything.
Anything. Yeah, you realize, okay, I had to learn more.
Yeah. What other mistakes do you think cybersecurity beginners are making?
Well, they try the in general cybersecurity people, beginners, they try to learn the theory, but they stay there. They don't practice.
Yeah.
They think that with having a degree, they will take them
Yeah.
to a place that they have a,
A good
a
job.
perfect job, a good job, good salary. But no, this is not the reality. You have to make an effort every day and be consistent.
Yeah.
Consistency, always learning, always progressing. That's the way to go.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we can move on. So I'm assuming it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I would take this here.
I have to move my towel. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
have
Okay.
like two
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
bishops, one knight, two
Okay.
towers.
And my queen. Okay, the queens are gone. Okay. I'm going to take this.
Ah, must be tired. Didn't notice that one. Uh, oh, sure. Okay.
Oh no. Okay. What am I gonna do? Well, I think the best move would just be to move my bishop. So I'm gonna do that. You can continue playing.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to move this bishop here.
Okay, so I do want to ask, how do you think cybersecurity professionals that have a ton of experience, how do you think they can best support cybersecurity beginners?
Well, I think they can mentor them. You
Okay,
know,
mentorship.
the new future of cybersecurity depends on that.
Mm.
And there are many university students, they finish their degree and they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
They don't know what path to go. So a good mentor there, it will help a lot. They can
Yeah.
redirect it from the right path.
Christian, what made you want to become a hacker?
Well, when I was in university, I was hacked.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What
So
what happened?
yeah, some partners or classmates
Okay.
in my course, they uh, didn't want me. They didn't like me, and
Mm.
then they hacked my account. So.
Oh.
Uh,
Did you get it fixed and stuff like that?
Well, yeah, I changed my password. At that time, there was no multi-factor authentication, so they always take my account all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I I learned that cybersecurity and securing people is very important.
It is. It really is.
And that's how I wanted to learn cybersecurity and become a
Okay.
hacker.
Okay. So, did you know you've always wanted to do IT?
Yes, yeah, from a young age,
Yeah.
my uncle bring the first computer to home,
Oh, okay.
and I started to play with it.
Yeah.
And from that time, I know I love IT and I
IT
love to
and
play
tech.
with computers.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. It's really fun. Okay, so we can go back to the game. My turn. What do I do? I'm gonna do this.
Wow.
It's a good move.
Yes,
It's a good move.
yes, I know.
That's a better move. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Remove them. If you weren't a hacker, what would you do?
Well, I probably will be a teacher. I
Okay.
love to teach people.
All right.
So
Yeah.
when I go to conference, I do workshops.
Yeah.
I am very passionate about that other people learn. And once somebody raise their hands and ask questions, and somebody say what they learn and they wanted to learn more, that made me happy that
Yeah.
the cybersecurity
Okay.
community learn.
That's good. It seems like you really love to learn a lot.
Yeah,
Because it's cybersecurity, teaching, like all these things circulate learning.
yeah, everything gone into place. I mean, I love learning a lot.
Okay. So you have given talks on OT, operational technology.
Yes,
So is that something you found yourself in, or it's something you clearly wanted to do?
I always was fascinated with the real world and how moving something in IT can change the real world,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's operational technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I first time heard about Tubnets, that it was a Trojan
Oh,
virus,
okay.
that it was in a power plant. I was fascinated. Yeah? It was that Israel and the United States
Oh, yeah, yeah.
attack Iran,
Yeah.
and also about the movie Die Hard.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bruce Willis.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So Bruce Willis going in an electrical plant and
Yeah.
going through public transport systems trying to save the country.
Oh, okay.
So that
So
was
that's something that.
when I was young. That was something that was cool, and yes,
Okay, 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 okay.
I wanted to learn more
To do
about
the
that.
same thing.
Do the same thing, yeah. Be
Okay.
like Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can come back to the game. Huh. I honestly have no idea what to do. You know?
I mean, you have so many pieces. So you have two
Yeah, I
rocks.
do actually. I'll move this down. I'm gonna move this here. Check.
Oh, shit. Uh, it's just close this.
Okay. Mm, I'm gonna move this down.
Okay.
So, how do you think operational technology? Okay, how do you think? Because that's more real world, like
Yes.
you're dealing with physical hardware and stuff like that. How do you think that differentiates from the software version of actually doing the penetration testing of systems, the software versus the hardware?
Well, in OT, people can lose lives,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
the machinery, devices, they can damage. It's different than IT that, well, in IT, if you enter a system, nobody dies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
So you have to be more cautious, more careful when you are operating in OT.
OT. So that's
Yes,
like, for example, hospitals
exactly.
with the technologies and stuff like that.
Hospitals, chemical plants,
Oh, yeah.
grid plants.
Yeah, so you have to be very like
Yeah,
cautious.
safety first. So try to know that devices
Okay.
can be managed in a proper way. And
Okay, all right.
yeah,
That's a very stark difference. But
yes,
software, it's like the most that will happen is like, let's say you lose some cash to a phishing email. Or
exactly. They can lose. The company
yeah.
can lose millions of dollars, but
Yeah.
still the people are there.
Yeah, and they do actually cost a lot of money. Like
Exactly.
the average cyber attack is like what, like 4 million or
Yeah,
something?
even billions can,
Yeah.
reach.
That's crazy. Like that's actually really wild. It makes a lot of sense why it's a very high value skill.
Exactly. That's why many companies pay high salaries for
Yeah, if you're
cybersecurity
really
professionals.
skilled. Yeah, that's true. Oh yes.
1 month and you win.
Yeah, finally. The game is over. Check.
Good job.
Checkmate.
Well done.
Thank you. So thank you so much, Christian, for coming to my podcast, being my very first guest. I really appreciate it and wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I
Well,
will
as
enjoy
always.
your presence.
Yeah.